When I went back, it was like, oh my God, the kitchen is literally on top of the bathroom and top of this thing, and it didn't look at all like my apartment.
But you were part of this vibrant, diverse community.
Yes.
With very astute mothers.
Yes.
At the head of a lot of the households.
Well,
that were all looking out for each other's kids.
Well, yeah, I think it had more to do with how they were raised.
What happens when a Hollywood icon known for her unfiltered opinions collides with one of the world's most powerful tech moguls? The answer is a saga that has left both Hollywood and Silicon Valley reeling. Whoopi Goldberg, an outspoken figure in entertainment, now finds herself at the center of a whirlwind of controversy involving none other than Elon Musk. And the stakes couldn't be higher, with rumors of an $80 million defamation lawsuit and whispers that Goldberg has fled the country to escape the fallout. It's a story that feels too dramatic to be true. Yet as the details unfold, the reality becomes even stranger than fiction. The drama began with a routine segment on Whoopi's daytime talk show, where she made an explosive claim that Elon Musk was acting as a shadow vice president, using his wealth and influence to manipulate political figures. She went so far as to single out Senator J.D. Vance, painting him as one of Musk's pawns in this supposed behind-the-scenes operation. For many viewers, the allegations were shocking, even outlandish, but Whoopi's delivery was unwavering. She wasn't joking, and she wasn't backing down. What initially seemed like a fleeting moment of daytime television banter quickly spiraled into a full-blown media firestorm. Whoopi wasn't finished. In the same broadcast, she called for Musk to step down as the owner of Twitter, claiming the platform had become a breeding ground for toxicity and bad actors. Her words reverberated across the internet, with social media users divided in their reactions. Some mocked her statements as absurd, while others speculated she might know something the public didn't. What was clear, however, was that Whoopi's comments had struck a nerve, not just with the public, but with Musk himself. And when it comes to Elon Musk, confrontation is never handled quietly. Known for his direct approach to disputes, Musk didn't let the allegations slide. While initially silent, whispers soon surfaced that his legal team was preparing a defamation lawsuit with a staggering $80 million price tag. At first, these rumors seemed like tabloid chatter, but as more details trickled out, mentions of legal documents, attorney meetings, and behind-the-scenes tension, the threat started to feel very real. For Musk, this wasn't just about personal vindication. His ownership of Twitter was part of a larger ideological mission, one he wasn't about to let be tarnished without a fight. Rather than retreat, Whoopi doubled down. In a follow-up segment, she again accused Musk of being a master manipulator, this time with even more theatrical flair. Her co-hosts, usually quick to chime in, sat in stunned silence as she laid out her accusations.
When I went back, it was like, oh my God, the kitchen is literally on top of the bathroom and top of this thing, and it didn't look at all like my apartment.
But you were part of this vibrant, diverse community.
Yes.
With very astute mothers.
Yes.
At the head of a lot of the households.
Well,
that were all looking out for each other's kids.
Well, yeah, I think it had more to do with how they were raised.
For a public figure as seasoned as Goldberg, such bold statements were nothing new. But this time, her defiance seemed to chart a perilous path. Musk wasn't just another celebrity or politician who might ignore the noise. He was one of the richest men in the world, with both the resources and the resolve to respond. Then, almost as suddenly as the controversy began, Whoopi disappeared. One day she was absent from her show with vague explanations citing scheduling conflicts or family matters. Within 48 hours, social media was ablaze with speculation. Anonymous sources claimed she had left the country entirely, possibly to avoid being served with legal papers. Unverified reports placed her everywhere, from a secluded villa in Europe to a beachside estate in the Caribbean. Paparazzi photos, grainy and inconclusive, added fuel to the fire. Was she truly on the run? Or was this another case of media hype spiraling out of control? As the days passed, the story took on a life of its own. Legal experts debated whether an $80 million lawsuit could realistically drive someone like Goldberg to flee the country. Fans expressed concern for her well-being, while critics accused her of irresponsibility. Musk, for his part, remained cryptic, tweeting about the importance of accountability without ever naming Goldberg directly. His supporters saw him as a champion of truth, while his detractors painted him as a billionaire bully flexing his power to silence dissent. The clash became emblematic of a larger cultural divide, where celebrity influence and corporate clout collided in dramatic fashion. In the absence of any official statement from Goldberg, theories ran rampant. Some speculated she might be strategizing, perhaps using the controversy to build publicity before making a triumphant return. Others suggested she was genuinely fearful of the legal and financial implications of Musk's lawsuit. Adding another layer of intrigue was Goldberg's long-standing relationship with Disney, a company rumored to have its own tensions with Musk over advertising and partnerships. Could corporate pressure have played a role in her disappearance? The lack of concrete answers only deepened the mystery. Meanwhile, Musk appeared unfazed, continuing to juggle his many ventures with characteristic determination. He gave interviews about Tesla's technological advancements and SpaceX's plans for interplanetary exploration, all while sidestepping questions about the Goldberg saga. If the lawsuit was proceeding, he wasn't discussing it publicly. This restraint only heightened the tension, as the world waited to see whether the situation would escalate into a courtroom battle or quietly fade away. For Goldberg's fans, her silence was unsettling. Many wondered if she would ever return to the spotlight, or if this controversy would mark the end of her illustrious career. For Musk's supporters, the story served as a warning. Even public figures must be held accountable for their words. And for everyone else, the spectacle was a fascinating glimpse into the unpredictable dynamics of fame, power, and media in the digital age. Adding another twist was the speculation surrounding Goldberg's co-hosts, who were left to fill the void on the show. While some maintained business as usual, others reportedly struggled to address questions about her absence. Producers were rumored to be scrambling for contingency plans, with whispers of temporary guest hosts or even a permanent replacement if Goldberg didn't return. The behind-the-scenes drama added another layer to an already convoluted narrative, further blurring the line between reality and speculation. As more time passed, Goldberg's absence became the centerpiece of countless conversations online. Rumors of her fleeing to evade legal responsibility morphed into larger questions about the nature of celebrity accountability. Could this be a calculated effort to protect her career, or was it the inevitable fallout of a clash with one of the most powerful figures in the tech world? The longer she stayed silent, the more room there was for wild theories and endless speculation. The Whoopi Goldberg-Elon Musk saga has captivated audiences, blending Hollywood drama with Silicon Valley's power. Whoopi's unyielding claims about Musk's political influence and calls for him to relinquish Twitter sparked a firestorm, culminating in Musk's rumored $80 million defamation lawsuit. Her sudden disappearance only deepened the intrigue, with theories ranging from legal evasion to strategic silence. Musk, meanwhile, remains cryptic but resolute, highlighting the stakes of public accountability in the digital age. This clash symbolizes the delicate balance between freedom of expression and the responsibility of public figures to ensure accuracy in their statements. For Whoopi, the fallout could redefine her career, while Musk's response could shape how powerful figures handle media disputes in the future. As both remain silent on their next moves, the public watches closely, knowing this is more than a fleeting controversy. It's a reflection of our increasingly polarized and interconnected world. This story is far from over.